Hana-chan was very encouraging when we played the racing game. We all did pretty well on the game. Hana-chan really wanted to play the hoops game with me, but I needed 2 more players to play with me. So I asked Zia, and Zia decided to join in, but we needed a 4th player. But then I saw Ikuya standing in the distance. What was he doing all by himself? I waved at him. "Hey, Ikuya, over here!" He struggled a bit, and then he hesitated, and he simply just nodded in agreement, and then he ended up joining us in the game. Everyone seemed to do the best effort that they could on the basketball game. Each of us scored enough points to see what kind of prize we could earn. Haru was working at the arcade prize center, which I did see he entered the arcade earlier. I still don't understand why is he working here. Everyone got their prizes, and as soon as they did, Hibiki decided to treat all us girls to the restaurant that her brother owns called the Sakura Charcoal. It sounded good. I always enjoy myself some good chicken on the Barbie myself. This restaurant used a kiosk to order the food, which is very common in a lot of restaurants here in Tokyo. "Have you ladies decided what you want now?" I asked them. Many of them had ideas. Isuzu had to calm down her friend Hibiki, who loved food most of them all. Of course, she knew all the food from the menu, and she even tried to give us some suggestions. I ultimately just settled with a chogo-legi salad and a chicken kalbi. While everyone patiently waited for the food, I just felt like talking to them. I almost felt like an urge that I needed to say something important, or ask questions just simply about everybody's futures and dreams. Although I do feel right that I can swim now, I still don't know exactly what my dream is. I enjoy doing photography class, but I don't want to take pictures all the time. I'm curious what everyone else is up to. I took a deep breath in order to ask them. "What is your future goals or majors?" I asked the Hidaka girls. Isuzu is, well, her dream was to make it on the global stage, which she probably did tell me that, and I think I remember that. Well, Isuzu also said, there's another piece of that story. I haven't said it yet. It isn't just friendly competition between her and her brothers. I want to do it not only for myself, but I want to prove that I will beat Haru Kananase in a race. All a valid point. I know I'm not on Haru's level, and I probably won't be, but that is ambitious, that goals she had. Haru's never raced a girl before. Will he be comfortable with that? Is what I questioned. Zia then answered the question afterwards. "I just wanted to thank you all for such a good time," is what she said. She told me that her major is global studies. Part of it is that she really wants to learn more about Japan, but also help others to better understand her own culture and other cultures. One thing she loves the most about swimming is that the waters are interconnected to the world. It was difficult to get to a new place, but she's confident that she can make it on her own to get on the competitive team, hopefully with Isuzu. I loved her ambition. Tomo then went next. Her dream was to be an Olympic mascot, which I found kind of funny. she told me that her mom designs mascot costumes. They are cute, and I know Tokyo has a bunch of regional mascots. After all, she was the one that designed that Iwatobi costume. That Iwatobi-chan costume I remember Makoto wore. But mascots aren't her only passion. She told me that that hipster Hiyori guy to her sounded familiar. But she doesn't remember why. And I wondered why. She hopes to figure it out soon. Like, does she know him? Hibiki then answered last. I still love food, but it was a lot for me to leave my own old friends behind, and my old gym behind. Now I'm with this club. Maybe we'll figure out what I'm meant to do. So you don't exactly have a major in mind, is what I asked her. Yeah, she said pretty much. I just want to get all my gen ed liberal arts degree requirements out of the way. And then maybe I'll figure it out, is what she said. After these conversations I had with the other girls on my team chimed in it too. We all had our food, and we ate until we were full. It was a pretty good day, but then I remembered that the exam was coming up, and we had to study a lot.